Hey, so this is a review on the Avengers Assemble, I believe 2012 leader figure with launching a missile. So, once again, before I look at the figure, take a look at the box. It looks pretty nice, definitely better than most packaging today. See the logo there, and then big picture the leader over here. Just a very small read up, nothing very special. Down here you can see the other figures that you can collect in the line. Here's Thor, and here's Nick Fury. 2013, I was actually wrong, 2013. Hasbro, Marvel, leader, radiation rocket, that's his accessory. Got the Avengers up here. And that's about it for the packaging, nothing else super interesting. So yeah, I'll just put that up there. Then, before I take a look at the leader himself, we'll just take a quick look at the missile he comes with. So, if I can get that to focus, it's pretty cool. The green, I don't know if you can see that very well. It's kind of, I don't know what you describe that, kind of like glittery, almost. I don't know the word. And then, yes, black, green. Has some pretty nice detail. Let me get that. Yeah. And then there's the button, and then here's the actual missile part. So, if we wanted to shoot the leader with his own weapon, oh, there we go. Anyway, now I can look at the actual figure himself, the leader. So, this is a really nice figure. I believe this is the only 3.75-inch leader figure, and this is one that I've been wanting for a while, so it's really nice to have it now. Especially since he's going to be in Captain America 4, I think, Brave New World. I thought New World Order sounded better, but anyways, yeah, he should be the main villain in that movie, I think, or unless it's Red Hulk. Either way, this figure might become more expensive when that movie comes. I don't know. I hope the movie's gonna be good, but let's take a quick look at the head sculpt, and that's pretty sweet. I personally do like the flat head more, that's like longer of the hair. Let me see if you can. Here's a 6-inch Toy Biz leader. I like this type of head a bit more, but this is still very nice. And the colors are really interesting. So this is a much darker green than most leader figures, and the orange is pretty desaturated. Then here's just plain matte black, and then dark green for the hands, and then those are his boots. So you can see the details on his torso here around the suit. And I think this this mold was reused from another figure. I think maybe it was like a scroll or something. I don't know, I didn't look too much into that figure, but I do think the body was reused. The head should be completely new though. I'm not too sure about the accessory. So he's got an open hand, and then he's got like a hand for holding stuff. Now, if you want to put the accessory on him, I think it's kind of cool. I know most people don't care about the accessories, but I always kind of like them. So, there he is with the gun. And yeah, it's not bad. He can stand with the gun on, even though it's quite long. Yeah. For the articulation, here's the head movement. It's got a ball-jointed head. Can go all the way around. I just broke his neck. Too bad for the leader. Can move that way and this way. You can look this far down and then this far up. Then there's nothing at the chest, nothing at the waist. For the arms, it can move that far, although the movement is a little bit limited due to his chest plate here. Then it can move outward that far, which is pretty good. Forward, back. Then it can move here. Not double though, it's just standard. and then it can swivel here. And then nothing at the hands. Same thing for the other arm. And then over here, thankfully, this figure does not suffer from the same dumb ball jointed legs that the Iron Man I reviewed had. So this is just normal, and you can twist it any way you want, and you don't have to like twist the peg and then do that or whatever. So this is just completely normal. And then, yeah, there's the swivel there. Can go that far forward. Once again, the leg movement's a little bit limited due to his like belt here. Go outward like that. And then just a single knee joint with the swivel. Then nothing over here at his like ankle. So that's the articulation for the leader. Here he is compared to the Iron Man that I had reviewed previously. Here he is compared to the 2012 Ultra Posable Hasbro Amazing Spider-Man figure. He's a bit shorter, I think because of his giant forehead. And here he is compared to the 6-inch Hasbro Incredible Hulk 2008 comic book figure. I think these two work best together because colors are similar and he's bigger than the leader, which is right. And then here he is compared to the Epic Hero series new Hulk figure. So they're a pretty similar size, although Hulk is a bit taller. As far as pricing goes, I got this guy on eBay for $16 new in the packaging. Same seller as the Iron Man that I reviewed last time. I think I got a pretty good deal on it. It is usually a bit more expensive than that. So, I think I'd recommend used. I wouldn't pay more than 25 Canadian for it. Because it is a really good figure, but I don't think it's worth like $30 or more. In the packaging, I'd say 40 to 50 Canadian. And I'll pop up the USD prices on screen since I know most people are probably from the United States. Then, for my final thoughts, I think this is a really nice figure. I think the articulation is fine. Maybe it could have had a bit more, but it's still really good and definitely better than the type of articulation that we get from basic figures today. And I think this figure is like a solid 9 out of 10. So I'd highly recommend it, especially since this is the only leader of this scale, and it is a very nice leader figure. So, yeah, that's it. Bye.